Off we go to the Comlands is our next destination. It's also obscenely toasty over here. I'd like to point that out. It is like 8 million degrees right now. This is basically the hub at this point of the game. It is now the center location of all of your activities for the most part. It's also gigantic and has chocobos. Technically, there is a way to get the final summoning Zotesh.
Long ago, the high
It involves some sort of hacking the game, though. So,
ends here.
spoiler.
Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
Mainly because it's huge and hard to find your way around. Wow, the microphone picked that up. I'm surprised, and she just decided to fall over. Okay. Let's make grass angels and cupcakes.
I've
Grass
always
cupcakes.
known where to go.
Grass cakes. That doesn't sound very appealing. The camera angles on some of these things are just awkward.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let me just awkwardly hold my hand out for a couple minutes here till you notice it. There you go. Moss cupcakes. I'm not sure what that scene's supposed to mean there, but whatever.
Let's go.
Maybe Riku's plotting some sort of mass destruction of the universe or something. I have no idea. It's Riku, it's hard to tell.
I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
There is, as far as I'm aware, nothing up on this thing, so just go left. It's all in the bottom right corner there, the little pointy bit at the bottom. Which we'll probably do later because this place is huge and random encounters everywhere. And we got ambushed, great. I love when we get ambushed. Really, 3rd level magic. You don't say. Let's see. Looks like a bunch of different varieties of elemental weaknesses. We should be strong enough to easily kill these things, but they are meant to hold you for quite a few sphere levels, so they do have some, is it Blizzara? Yeah, they do have some pretty strengthy, that's, doesn't even make sense. Some pretty strong monsters in the area, and I'm just going to use Riku to steal from it. Not lug it, because that's a waste of MP. Also, there's another summoner duel in this area, duel. It is way over there on the right side of the screen, and we're going to talk to him.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
I would. Do tell. Please, do tell.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield.
I mainly just like his accent.
A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land.
Looks pretty full of life to me.
The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk.
How ingenious.
For a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform.
Something's
the
walking in
final
the background.
Ah,
If you guys
know
can hear
what
that.
they must feel. In any case, when sin
I just hear
is
footsteps
defeated here,
in the background in the
God
game
will
constantly.
visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown.
Probably
And
the guy
as they
who
say,
died here first, I'm sure. Continuing on, there are chocobos in this place, and the chocobo minigame, which we will have to do 8 bajillion times before I can get Tidus's ultimate weapon. As well as one of the hidden... Oh, ambushed again. One of the hidden temples is in this place. And the monster... What is it? Monster Hunter? Monster Arena, that's what it's technically called. You can go there to get a whole bunch of stuff. You can also fight monsters that you catch in that in that place. Pretty cool place. We'll be using that fairly often. I think that's part of Arin's ultimate weapon as well. Someone's ultimate weapon? I'm not sure. Or everyone's ultimate weapon. I'm not sure. Maybe that's where you get the cloudy mirror. I can't remember. We'll do it later. It's gonna be a while before we can even walk that far anyway. There's a chocobo. That's what I heard in the background, was the freaking chocobos. Can I ride one? I don't think you can ride them yet. You have to do the minigame for that before you can ride chocobos. And we didn't get ambushed this time, which means we can actually kill them with no harm to ourselves. Why is Tidus so awesome right now? I've no idea. Just did 5k damage. Of course it was a critical, but still. That's still quite a bit of damage. And you get way less experience in this area than that bridge we just came from with the Yevon stuffs. And this is Ren's mobile store place thing, I believe. I think that's what this is. Ren's traveling agency, that's what it is. I really wish I had one of those things, but I said Chocobo. That's who said Chocobo. They've got good weapons, if I recall. Yeah, really, really expensive weapons, but good nonetheless. It's actually kind of good. Magic counter, that's actually kind of interesting. Ice Ward, Water Ward, no, let's go ahead and get that. I have a ton of money right now, so we can get some of these things. That I am going to buy, but not equip. Holy Jesus, are you kidding me? For Auron? Why would Auron need that much mana? What is this crap? That's Auto Med, that's relatively good. I'm actually going to buy that as well, not equipping that. I'm thinking of getting this malleable staff. I think I will get the malleable staff and equip it. It's better, plus we can customize it, so I'm not done yet. Give me your stuff. Oh, maybe I am done. Yeah, I'm done. Turns out I'm already done. So let's see, is there some way I can quick scroll? There we go. I've got a few weapons here or there. Have I maxed it out, really? I need to sell some stuff, I guess. Let's see what we can put on here. We can put sensor on here. Nah. Stills, I don't need strengths, I don't need evade and counter. No. I am going to put that on someone's weapon eventually. She doesn't need it though, so I guess we can't put anything on her staff that's useful yet. And instant encounter. Don't need you. Before we do anything really in this area, I'm going to head to the very center-ish of it. It's actually not the very center, it's about the top left area. Because that is our actual destination right now. Doesn't end now, we still have to kill the other thing, jeez. Also, Demi, for those of you who don't remember or don't know, it is a gravity spell, so it does a percentage of damage to everything. Some things are immune to it, some things take reduced damage, so instead of 50% it would be, 20% or something. I think it's actually, what is it, 25%? Where is, what's her name at? Belga something or another is around here somewhere. What is her name? I keep forgetting her name. Belgiumine. Can you play this on... I'm gonna get hit by one of these things. No, I'm not actually. Can you play this on PS3? Yes, you just put the disc in the PS3. It will read the disc and it will play it, or you can wait for the HD version, which I'm not particularly interested in at all. Not having a PS3 is kind of redundant, but it just doesn't appeal to me. Same game, more cost, marginally better looking. I could make it look that good on this thing if I really wanted to. You can get some really nice looking games with an emulator, I gotta say. Where is Belgiumine? There she is. Hello, Belgiumine. I want to actually get Ifrit's Overdrive for this fight. At least Ifrit's Overdrive, anyway. So... let's kill those two on the side and leave the guy in the middle. Since the guy in the middle, conveniently, can't even hurt Ifrit. It's not even close to Overdrive. This may take a while. I'm gonna see how much Overdrive he gets from hitting the thing. because that's the only overdrive he's going to get. Not very much, so we're just going to go ahead and speed this up. Because it's just going to be this infinite loop of me not dying. I was hoping he'd get a bit more overdrive from that, but... How much health does this thing have? 132. Oh, it's dead. That's sad. I am disappointed in you, creature of the night. It's not really creature of the night. I could also just go into this fight with near full overdrive. I think, should I do that? Should I do that? I really want to win this fight, so let's go ahead and try one more battle. See if I can get him just a little bit closer to overdrive. Just run circles around her. There we go. Always never made sense that there's people just standing out here.
Let's get 'em, guys.
Enemies willy-nilly. 4 enemies, that's new. Will Ifrit actually survive this? Probably not. I don't think Ifrit will take very well to being stung by bees. It is yours, Waka. That's why I pulled you out here. Thank you. Can you kill one of them? Kill that thing, actually. Can she kill it? I don't think she can kill that thing with level 2 magic. No, as it turns out, she can't. I'm kind of disappointed in Lulu's power right now. I don't know why she's so much weaker than everyone else, but whatever. And back to summoning Ifrit. And back to fast forwarding. Because it saves everyone a little bit of trouble. And I don't have to do any fancy pants editing. Just keep boosting. Miss? Okay, that's cool. Can you hit it? Nope, he missed again. One more try. There he goes. And 4,000 damage. That seems like a bit overkill. So he has his overdrive. Let's use Yuna's sphere grid just to make sure we're 1 sphere level, just to make sure we're as powerful as we can be. Magic increase, that's decent, I guess. And talk to her. If you win this, you get, let's see, 30 power spheres and the Aeon's soul, which is the item I want.
For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand? Yes. So, are you up to the task?
So.
I do not know, but I will do my best.
Indeed.
You got spirit,
She summons
more to beat sin.
Shiva
Aeon duel.
for this fight, which is why I want at least Ifrit with an overdrive. We will fight.
Excellent. But before we begin,
Bling. She has no animations other than idle, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed that, but the only animation they made for her is idle. She just stands there and kind of wiggles her arms around a little bit. Sways in the wind, if you will. There's no summoning animations for her, there's no walking animations because she never moves, as far as I know. She might move at the very beginning, actually, but like a quarter second worth of... I get 2 turns for some reason. She's faster than, oh, Shiva would be the other one that's almost overdrive, whatever. Summon Ifrit. She is weak to fire, which is, again, where this came from. I don't know how much health that thing has. But we should be pretty well here. Let's see how much damage he does. He only has a level 1 fire. 185. Okay. I thought you had to have Aeon Soul to do that game, but thank you for informing me of that. That'll slow me down too much. Just hit Shiva in the face. 283, also relatively low damage. Although he dodged, which is pretty good. I think she does attack, Heavenly Strike, attack. Heavenly Strike, no, she does Blizzara. Interesting. 3 turns, I can survive that much. I'm just gonna use overdrives. How about that? Her Shiva appears to have low offense. 10k. And a dodge. Good job, Ifrit. For some reason, Ifrit's got some sweet dodging. And now we need to go into heal mode. Heal yourself, please. And we'll probably get an overdrive here again before Shiva does. Wow, that was a good heal. So yeah, Shiva's really good on defense. Not so much on actually killing me, thankfully. means this fight should be pretty easy. I wish Meteor Strike was more useful. It just slows them down too much for what it does, sadly. Hello, Ultimara, how are you? Shiva might actually get an overdrive if I attack her. So let's not do that and just wait. Because I want the overdrive before Shiva. She got an overdrive anyway, so she'll. Why did she do Heavenly Strike is what I'm... That was her overdrive? Was Heavenly Strike? Really? Okay, this fight is just confusing the crap out of me right now. Her overdrive is her special ability for some reason. This is most interesting, most intriguing, most confusing. This should kill her, this overdrive. If it doesn't, I'm going to consume chicken. An entire chicken. A live chicken. That'll be delicious. Feathers and all. And she's dead. Thank God, because chicken. Should have said cupcake. That would have been better. I'd prefer to nom on cupcakes instead of entire live chickens.
Stop. That is enough.
Stop. She always says stop so quietly. Chicken cupcakes? I don't think that would be very good. In my honest opinion.
Impressive. Remarkable talent.
Kinda, you know, bloody
Traitor
and
unknown,
whatnot.
you may have what it takes to beat sin.
Traitor or
Take
no?
this. You have earned it.
Thank you. Power spheres and an Aeon
Thank
Soul.
you.
I don't-
think you will do just fine.
I guess that
But
tutorial was
if
for
you
this
ever
item
feel
you
like
get
want
from
more
that,
training,
but
seek the hidden temple of Remium.
you think that tutorial
be
would pop up
waiting there.
after you get the
Farewell.
item, because you need the Aeon Soul to boost your attributes, and it was telling you how to boost your... Oh, come on. Well, go fast forward. It's the same thing as customizing. It's down here in Aeons. Go to attributes, not abilities. Choose your Aeon, and you can boost their, obviously, attributes at the cost of certain items, mostly spheres, as you can see here. Luck, don't ever increase luck on any of your Aeons for any reason whatsoever, because fortune spheres are not something you want to go spending on an Aeon's luck attribute. For instance, as it mentioned, you could go down to Bahamut, who I like a lot, go to his extremely low agility, and boost it. It goes by 1. Every single time you boost it, the cost increases. It only goes up by 1. It is extremely expensive. It's also very useful, though, especially once you get Aeons that all have damage break and stuff like that. So you can have Aeons that have, you know, 2 or 3 turns in a row against, you know, some of the bosses or whatever. And I'm just going to keep saying, you know, a whole bunch of freaking times for some reason. Because, you know. It's what I do. Also, we are right next to our destination, our town in the middle of the Comlands destination, if you will. Which is good news! We can actually do something other than fiddle about in the vast expanse of cupcakes. The vast expanse of cupcakes. And we are not going to the monster arena yet, we're going to this place. Which for some reason has a transition screen in it, even though it already loads everything in the area, but whatever. Don't care. I would like to talk to everyone. Hello.
Father Zook.
It's Father
Long time
Zook.
no see.
I don't know who that is. Neither do
Who are
you.
now? You
I actually
certainly
don't
don't
know
look
who
like Mr. Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
We didn't murder Maester Kino.
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled.
No, we murdered
We
Seymour
are to kill you
again
on sight, or so it says.
and fled.
What of
We,
the
you
bell?
notice we still didn't send him
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent.
for
After
some
the
reason.
death
I
of
don't know
Maester
why
Keenock,
we didn't send him.
Kel'Thuzor
But
left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
yay!
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon.
No one yet has
You
seemed
should
to
avoid
care.
temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Bahamut is the
You came all way
last.
here just to tell us this?
Actually, it's not the last.
To tell the
temple.
truth, I was a little curious to see
Wait for him.
this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you,
Camera
Father.
angle.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
What was I saying? That Bahamut Temple is the last mandatory temple, I believe, except for the final one, but I don't really count that. You don't actually get anything out of that. Spoiler. All the other ones, as far as I'm aware, are optional,
What is?
including Anima.
Yevon, Micah, and Seymour are not
I can't
one
even remember
mind.
the name of the other summons
Remember
now.
what Seymour
The
said
Magus
last we met?
Sisters, and who's the other?
I do not think
Yojimba,
Micah
that's
will
what it is.
concur.
I do not think Micah will concur.
She's not stopping, is she?
Nope.
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
This game
You
is
won't
going to
have
be
to.
super dodgy if they don't
You'll
change the
save Yuna
camera
even if
angles
she
when it's in
calls the final
HD.
Aeon.
But how?
Especially if they
think a
buff
way.
those textures up.
What if
Oh
we
my
can't?
god.
I'm tired of talking to you. It's
There you
always
go.
What this, what that.
There
Let's
she goes
think
again.
together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
That makes the most sense. If we can't do it, we'll do it a different way. There's Riku freaking out because she has to figure out how to do something. This guy's a message for us, I believe. I have a message from Sid. He says... Wait, what? We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. That's what that says. Until then, keep Yuna safe or you'll be sorry, kid. I am good at reading things that are missing letters, apparently. Thank you. Do you have anything useful? All of these are standard plus 10s. They're actually decent. Actually, that one's better than what Waka has. I'm gonna get a few of them. That one as well. That I don't need because the Night Lance is technically better. It doesn't have piercing on the Night Lance, but he went down Riku's path anyway, so he's not going to be the main damage dealer when things have armor and whatnot. See you tomorrow. Always in and out, in and out. All of these are HP. Yes, yes. Don't care. Kamari, what are you doing over there? Hello.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah?
Sure, I guess.
About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Okay. So Waka and Lulu were guardians of
Kimari home.
indeed.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Well, there you go.
Oh, sorry.
Good job,
But
Tidus.
Kimari not alone.
There you go. Waka and Lulu were guardians for Zook.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a
And here you go, as it
Waka
explains to
and
you.
I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway, here, on this plane.
That doesn't seem
Now
very
he's
short,
a monk
considering
at
we've
the
been doing
Val
this for
Temple.
several bajillion hours.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Good job,
Hey,
Yuna.
let them say what they want.
High five.
It's okay. I'm not worried.
We have cupcakes. They will savor us,
Well,
or we will savor them.
maybe
One of
just
the
a
two.
little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry. And if it gets too
Oh,
rough,
puns.
just yell.
Yeah.
Let's not do that,
Okay.
please.
I might just do that.
Let's
Yeah.
not. I remember when Tidus yelled, let's not continue that little chain of victory sauce. And back to splitting files, because I like splitting files. I really don't need to do this, but it's just simplicity's sake on my end, so I'll be right back.